Hello and welcome. You're watching the Hindustan Times, your election headquarters, and I'm Abhishek Singh. West Bengal has spoken, and if you go by the voting percentage, it has spoken rather loudly. And what does West Bengal want, BJP or TMC? The final results will be out on 4th of May, but the exit polls are out. And we have put together an in-depth, yet not boringly long video to give you a clear understanding of what's likely to happen come 4th May. Let's get started. First, let's quickly talk about the bumper voter turnout in Bengal. So the first phase, which was held on April 23rd, saw a record voter turnout of 93.19%. A historic number, the highest ever, by the way, since independence. In the first phase, voting was done for 152 constituencies, spread across 16 districts. Second phase of the polling concluded today. Until 5 p.m., the voting percentage was 89.9%. Before I share the exit poll numbers with you, let's quickly take a look at some of the key battles which were fought in West Bengal. Now, the two key players in West Bengal, Mamata-Banerjee of TMC and Suvendu Adhikari of the BJP. Now, talking about the seats that Mamata-Banerjee is fighting from and Suvendu Adhikari, let's take a look at those seats individually. So, Mamata-Banerjee is up against Suvendu Adhikari in Bhavanipur. Suvendu Adhikari is fighting from two seats, Nandigram and Bhavanipur. Nandigram, remember, is the seat where he had defeated Mamata-Banerjee in the last assembly elections. Now, as far as Bhavanipur specifically is concerned, Bhavanipur seat has Mamata-Banerjee, Suvendu Adhikari and Pradeep Prasad. Pradeep Prasad is the Congress contestant, Suvendu Adhikari, of course, BJP, Mamata-Banerjee, TMC. Now, this is going to be a tough fight, a very interesting fight. And everybody has their eyes glued on Bhavanipur. And the voting, of course, concluded today at 5 p.m. So, for the result, we will have to wait until 4th May. But anything can happen on this seat. Now, moving on, next seat is Nandigram. Now, Suvendu Adhikari, this is the second seat where he's fighting from. Pabitrakar, he's up against of the TMC, and Sheikh Jaratul Hussain of INC, Santi Gopal Giri of CPI. Now, let's quickly take a look at what the exit polls are saying. So, the first exit poll we have is by JVC. According to JVC, TMC will win anywhere between 131 to 152 seats. The total numbers of seats, remember, is 294 in West Bengal. BJP is expected to win, according to JVC, between 138 to 159. The magic figure, remember, in case of West Bengal is just 148. So anybody could form the government. No seats at all. INC 0 to 2, others 0. Next exit poll is by Matrice. According to Matrice, TMC is set to win anywhere between 125 to 140 seats. Still not the magic figure on its own. BJP 146 to 161. So according to Matrice, BJP will be able to form the government in West Bengal. Left 0, INC 0, others anywhere between 6 to 10. Next exit poll is by PMark. According to PMark, TMC is likely to win anywhere between 118 to 138 seats. According to PMark, BJP will be able to form the government in West Bengal. Left 0, Congress 0, others 2 to 6. Next exit poll is by People's Pulse. According to People's Pulse, interestingly, the situation flips, completely changes, and TMC would be able to form the government on its own. It is likely to get anywhere between 177 to 187 seats. BJP between 95 to 110. Left 0 to 1, INC 1 to 3, and others 1 to 2 seats. The next exit poll is by Poll Diary. And according to Poll Diary, again, the BJP will be able to form the government on its own. It is likely to win, according to Poll Diary, anywhere between 142 to 171 assembly seats. Left 2 to 3, INC 3 to 5, others 0 to 1, and TMC between 99 to 127. And since Access My India exit poll has still not come in, we will not be able to share those numbers with you. But as soon as those numbers are shared by Access My India, we will do a follow-up story and share those numbers with you. But based on the number of exit polls that we have seen here, majority of them are suggesting that this time BJP will be able to form the government. Now, interestingly, as far as exit polls are concerned, in 2021 assembly elections, and I'm just going to read out the poll of polls for you, the poll of polls had suggested that TMC will be able to win between 135 to 154 seats, BJP between 125 to 143. What was the actual result? The actual result was TMC ended up winning 216 seats out of the total 294. BJP was languishing at 77. This time around, most of them are suggesting that BJP will be able to form the government on its own. But whether that happens or not, To find that out, we will have to wait until 4th of May. Now, before I conclude, let's talk for a bit about the high-octane campaign that we saw the BJP and TMC run in this bipolar contest and their stories briefly. If you've been following the campaign, you must have heard Mamata Banerjee say multiple times, Trinamool Harte Parena, which basically means TMC cannot lose. Now, where does that confidence come from? It comes from TMC's ability to go toe-to-toe with the BJP. Unlike other political parties, including the Congress, TMC has a massive network of on-ground workers. And that's a result of Mamata Banerjee's never-say-die attitude. She has built the party from scratch. TMC's journey as a political entity started in 1998 when she formed the TMC, to 2011 when her party won its first term, to now when she's seeking a fourth consecutive term. BJP, on the other hand, has been growing in the state since 2016. So it has spent almost a similar time period in Bengal. Remember, it took Mamata Banerjee 13 years to oust the left. Looking at the exit polls, some have given the BJP a clear lead. So BJP could just make the cut. But will it? That's the big question. And for a definitive answer, you will have to wait until 4th May. Until then, take the exit poll numbers as an indication, nothing more. Because as you might remember, the last time, especially in case of Bengal, a lot of exit polls went horribly wrong.